Hey everybody, Kyle Goethe here from the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel and goatfilmreviews.com and Kyle and Nick on Film with another unboxing for you. It's been a while since I've had an unboxing. I just haven't purchased anything that's necessary to unbox in such a way. I haven't watched anything new that has required one of my older unboxed sets to open. I've just been busy trying to clear away some of the other things in my watch stack. Haven't gotten to a box set recently, but I figured now is a good time to do so because I need to watch one of the films in this current set that I'm looking at right now. This is one that I've been very excited to open up because this is a director's box set. One of the films, I've only seen one movie in this set. I've only seen one movie from this director, but it is one of those movies that has quickly become one of my favorite films in its specific genre ever. And today we are going to be opening up The World of Wong Kar-wai. This is the Criterion box. It's a little shiny because of the wrap, but we'll get it open up pretty soon here and take a better look at it and decide if it's right for you. So join us for that. All right, and as you can see, we have The World of Wong Kar-wai right here. So normally, I think this set retails for $199.99 online. Waited out for the Barnes & Noble 50% off sale, and you can get it for only $100. That's what I did. All right, let's open this bad boy up here, okay? Yeah, I guess just telling you guys right now, I've only seen one Wong Kar-wai film. It was In the Mood for Love, and it made me an instant fan, so why not? And it looks like I'll be upgrading my copy of it here because it's available on this set. Right here, got one of these kind of annoying sleeves that's here, but I guess I'll keep that for reference. Just a gorgeous looking set. Can never say anything bad about the way Criterion operates because, man, they make some really cool looking sets right here. All right, so let's see, how do we, oh, there's like a flap. Interesting. Okay, there's a flap right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of like playing this one at a time here. So yeah, this is how the set opens. Not sure I love that just because it does feel a little bit breakable, but tons of stuff in this book. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out because like the book feels like there's stuff in it. Oh, like postcards and stuff. There's a lot of like folders in this book. Very peculiar set with like, yeah, like this little flaps that open up here and then you can get a postcard out of there or something. Very, very peculiar. I'm going to take the book. I'm going to set the book aside for a second here while we look at the individual films. And then there's another book of the movies in the set here. Each one. I'm also going to take the flap and just set it aside so I don't bend any of those things. WKW is for Wong Kar-wai. I don't know if you guys got that, but it's on a lot of them. Oh my. This thing just keeps on unfolding. It's like some sort of transformer. Didn't think you'd get a Transformers reference in a Wong Kar-wai unboxing, but here we are. Let's just move this whole thing down here. So right here we've got our set listing of all the different films. In here we have As Tears Go By, Days of Being Wild, Chungking Express, Fallen Angels, Happy Together, In the Mood for Love, and 2046. And just zooming in right there, we've got that's our set for As Tears Go By. Let's go ahead and pull that disc out so we can get a better look at that. As Tears Go By, there's the image for it. And then over here we have Days of Being Wild. For a second, I almost was going to say directed by Wong Kar-wai, but I think you understand that by this point. Days of Being Wild there. And put that back in there. You've got these cardboard sleeves. Like, I don't know if I love the actual sleeve idea and the fact that everything's just kind of truncated around, but Chungking Express. There's our background, I guess, if you will, there. Chungking Express, it seems to me like it's the favorite when I talk to people who are more aware of his work than I am. Okay, as we go a little bit further over here, we've got Fallen Angels. There's that right there. And then here's the background for Fallen Angels. Now, interestingly enough, I'm actually opening this set up so that I can watch Happy Together. I'll probably watch these ones just because they're there, of course, right now. But Happy Together is a film from 1997. On my show, Kyle and Nick on Film, we're covering our top 10 movies of 97, and I wanted to try and visit this one before we did a official top 10. Sorry about that. So yeah, Happy Together is from 1997. It was pretty highly rated. One I have not seen yet, so I want to visit it before we do our list. If you are a patron over on Kyle and Nick on Film, you can get our exclusive access to that top 10 of 97. So just so y'all know about that. In the Mood for Love, this is one I watched in, I believe, 2020 for the first time while we were... Okay, so right here we have In the Mood for Love. This is one I watched for the first time in 2020, and I absolutely adored this movie. This might be now my favorite romance film ever made. I'm serious about that. I saw this during the 2020 quarantine, and I believe I watched The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, and those two films made me a romance fan. There's the background right there. In the Mood for Love is one of the most beautiful and most heartbreaking films I've ever seen, and I make no mistakes about that. And then over here we have 2046, which I believe might be a sequel of some kind. I'm not as well aware of that. There's the background right there as well. Again, this is my favorite thing about Criterion is this is a filmmaker I have very little exposure to. So being able to visit these films for the first time is huge for me. And I didn't even notice that. Oh my God. These two separated by the two halves of the spine just make the book really, really special for me. So there's the films. Now going back to the book itself here, there's so many bits and pieces about each of the movies throughout here. Being Wild. Wow. Like, it's an impressive collection of items. I'm not sure that I'm entirely sold on the postcards in the book and the flaps and everything over here. I wish that they had gone a bit more traditional with it, but I admire the artwork that went into creating the set, because this is fantastic looking. I'm not entirely convinced that this was the right way to go in making the set with this little like cardboard sleeve thing. Tightening that on just fine. It's a very unusual box, but yeah, if the movies are good, then you can't really complain, right? And I did want to notate before we're officially done with here, I'm going to read a couple of special features off the back end here for if you guys are interested in hearing about that. So this has collector's set with 7 Blu-rays. This has 4K digital restorations of Chungking Express, Fallen Angels, Happy Together, In the Mood for Love, and 2046, approved by Wong Kar-wai. New 4K restorations of As Tears Go By and Days of Being Wild. New program in which Wong answers questions submitted by authors Andre Asselman and Jonathan Lehman, filmmakers Sofia Coppola, Ryan Johnson, Lisa Joy, and Chloe Zhao, cinematographers Philippe Desord and Bradford Young, and filmmakers and founders, creative directors of Rodart Kate and Laura Malivi. It has alternate versions of Days of Being Wild on home video for the first time, an extended version of The Hand, a 2004 short film by Wong, available in the U.S. for the first time, Hua Yang Di Nian Hua, a 2000 short film by Wong, I hope I said it right, Interview and Cinema Lesson with Wong from 2001, several programs featuring interviews with Wong. We also have cinematographer Christian Doyle, actors Maggie Chung, Tony Leung, Chang Chen, Fei Wong, and Zi Zhang, and others. A program from 2012 on In the Mood for Love soundtrack, deleted scenes, alternate endings, behind-the-scenes footage, a promo reel, music videos, and trailers, and this deluxe packaging with a French fold book featuring lavish photography, an essay by critic John Powers, a director's note, and 6 collectible art prints. So that's what's officially in this set, and there you have it. So there you have it. That was the World of Wong Kar-wai box set from Criterion. It's a set that is like very well known amongst Criterion people because there were some changes made to the films. There were some adjustments made on how the films were presented. And I think there was one disc that didn't work properly, so I got to find out when I watch it if mine was like that. But Criterion did stand behind the product and help people out who had damaged discs, I believe, if that's the case. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Whatever. I'm going to let you know as I go through this set what I thought about it. But right now, what do you think about the set now that we've opened it up, stared at the different movies in the collection? Is it one that you'll be considering buying during the next Criterion sale at Barnes & Noble? Or is it one that you're just going to say, screw it, I'm going to go drop the cash on it right now? If you do, you're probably crazy or you have a lot more money than I do. So let me know your thoughts down below, what you think about the director Wong Kar-wai, what you think about the films in the set, and is this a collection you'll be adding to your personal video collection? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about that. And while you're down there, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. There are two things that you can do that don't cost you a dime, and they help to make sure that the channel continues to grow and that you never miss a new episode of the show as it drops. I've got new stuff out on a fairly consistent basis, and don't want you to miss any of it. So thank you guys for joining me so much. You can find all my film reviews over at goatfilmreviews.com. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. The link's down in the description for that. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. You can check out my show, Kyle and Nick on Film, that I host with Nick Palatichuk from the St. Paul Filmcast, where Mondays, Thursdays, and Scary Movie Saturdays, we pick a different movie to dissect, break it down, and discuss its context in the world of film. New episodes for that are coming out 3 times a week. The links are down in the description. I'm also part of the Minnesota Film Critics Alliance. There's a link down in the description as well where you can find other reviews to other new and old films from people that have joined the alliance with me. So thank you guys for joining me so much, and until next time, keep watching movies.